Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all well. Ensure the sound can be heard and stuff. Internet keeps freezing up instantly on my laptop, and the PC froze once today already, starting up stuff. I checked the event viewer though and sent Onion some things it made, notes it made, so maybe he'll tell me if that's hinting at something wrong with my PC. Hi Baller, how are you tonight? Is it muted? Because my microphone says it's working. Like I can hear myself there. But hi Folly, hi Sinful, hi Baller, I hope you're all doing well. No, you're good? Okay, just making sure. PC already froze up once when I started up today. I'm gonna play this game for like 2 hours or something like that. Then I might play something else for the other 2 hours of the night. We will see, but I'm definitely enjoying this game. Like if you're too soft-spoken, then I needed to turn you up. Oh, Snape. Definitely could be the case. Did I check in or not? No, I don't think I did. You're recognized by a famous person on Twitch.tv. So famous. With all of my 4 viewers, nodders. That might be just because it just started, but still. Let's check my notes for the game. It was 6 when you looked. Oh, snap. The morgue can build stuff, can clear the fallen tree northeast of my house, which is a shortcut, I think, to the one hill. Near apiary was clear debris, but I think that might have been to the, what is it called? To the wagon that the refugees are at. I want to double check and then I can delete my note for that. But I hope you all had a good night, and I mean a good day, because it's night now, and that you're doing well. Yes, that absolutely is broken open, so I can delete that note. I didn't mean to hit that again. There was a note about something on the west side of the river as well that might have opened up to the other part of the refugee camp. I do find it amusing that you lose HP by looting the honey, literally just because the bees sting you. I'd sting you too. Oh, it's church day. I have to do my sermon so that I actually get faith. It's good I passed by the church or I might have 100% forgot. And I think I can use the stuff set in there. Hi Seer, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. How do I make the second one though? Well, I'll just do the basic one. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice! And let's pray for this blessing. Nice. You're doing alright chilling tonight? So I only got 3 faith for that, but I mean, it's something. And then they give a tiny bit of money. I think I technically needed 5 faith or whatever to talk to that lady on her day. And she's on the next day, Miss Charm. I can teleport back to my base with the Waystone. Hi Phazon, how are you doing? Your trio managed to beat the new enhanced Night Rain boss that released today on the first try? I guess it wasn't hard enough then. What the heck? Everyone is cool. I'll pass that along for you. Okay, no, so it has not opened this up. And this might just be a shortcut to the quarry. 10 wedge, 2 wood, 4 iron. The new bosses have been kind of easy. That's too bad. You think you'd specifically want them to be hard so that it's actually a challenge? The path on the north side there needed 10 wooden wedge, 2 simple plank. They're still fun though, that's something. Hopefully they're different enough to keep it interesting. 10 wedges, 2 simple plank, and 4 simple iron parts. They are pretty different, and so you like it. I stopped just before being maxed out on stamina. Yeah, they're fun, but gimmicky, and you think it's that gimmick that makes them hard for peeps. Oh, okay. So as soon as you know the gimmick, then it's easy to shoot one shot, I mean. But if you don't know the gimmick, then you're like banging your head against a wall until you figure out what it is. Sometimes you just get bad RNG during the run too, like bad weapons. Some people just couldn't figure out about the Gaping Jaw Tornado. I think this is actually... Is it right here at the quarry? It says forest near the river. Oh, okay, so it absolutely is this. So I put all that iron ore there. It says it takes 4 stone wedges to get 2 stone blocks here. And I didn't accidentally deleted my note here. 12 flitch, 4 iron parts, 4 nails. And I'm pretty sure we made the bridge in the swamp already. So I can get rid of that note. But I'll double check that just to make sure I'm not blanking myself over. The swamp also had some wood that I could cut down without ruining the scenery. And wood is like one of the few things I've been using up too much. Oh? Question mark? You almost forgot what? The Pyridine? Thought so. I could have gone a little longer, but I decided not to. I can't spoil you too much. Whee! It'd be traumatic if you brought the attacks. I thought it teleports me right into my house. I still have lots of heat. Crafted at hand mixer. So that's just fuel. I have been going through so much iron. It's good to just keep making it. I'll delete my note about that bridge. Two flitch, 2 complex iron, and 10 wood wedges for the thing northeast of my house. I'm just trying to open up all the paths right now. Do I have 2 flitch? Oh, yes, in my inventory. Hi, ZBG. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Everyone is cool, and I will in fact pass that on for you.
Sister's running! Get him!
Zero hesitation.
Get the mods! Get the mods!
One day he'll escape and we'll never see him again. Teardrop. I actually want to talk to that woman. So before sleeping and accidentally using up all my energy. Oh, can't I just... See you again. Be confident. With 5 faith. Let's see how it works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man. I'm a respected graveyard keeper. But I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. It says you manner. Nice to meet you, Keeper. She giggled. You must compliment me not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. I have some questions. Ask about Snake. I met Snake in the church cellar, but he's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him. I can't imagine what normal business someone could have with that sneaky bugger. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Interesting. About getting a town pass. Can you help me get a town pass? What else do you need? Haha, should I spend night with you too? You need to know someone better before you ask questions like that. I'm not sure. Are we still talking about a town pass or about both? Haha, silly. Just 'cause you're so funny. One of my friends told me that in exchange of some favors and decent amount of money, Snake can get you a town pass. Or was it Bishop who arranged it? I forgot. No, it was Snake for sure. No more questions. Okay, so I can't bother her about anything more? I wonder if I actually have to interact with Snake on the actual day it says he's there. Take all my seeds out. Because I thought he said something like I'll come here every day if I have to. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, energy. Why, this looks like Stardew. Hi, Chun Chun. How are you doing tonight? Why she assumed we wanted to spend a night with her, though? Because she's a harlot? At least she acts like one. Drop all those extra things. Plant the crop waste. And what few seeds I have I can replant. Yeah, it takes 4 each time. We don't have enough, though I can buy more seeds by town at the farmer. I can't even just push enter or space annoyingly. It does give me energy for using it. Internet's being dumb and I'll have to reload it on my laptop. Cowboy.
Meowdy, partner.
Merchant is the next day, and I think I could give him that hiccup grass or whatever. Hi, Phantom. I hope you've been doing well. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. I believe I only need 1. How's it hanging, partner? It's going well. How about you, Morris? I hope you're having a nice night. Is there anything that expands the place? No, it's just like customizing the bed or walls, etc. There's nothing that actually adds that much to it. I'm storing all my body parts in that thing over there. Trunk. You just got home not too long ago, so you're chilling a bit before sleep. Nice, nice, nice. Stonecutter is there. Stone stockpile is there. Circular saw and carpenter workbench. Chopping spot and sawhorse. Anvil and furnace. Iron stockpile is the only thing I don't have. If I get rid of the workhorse, sawhorse, whatever it's called. I wonder if I can make the 4-fletch, or whatever it's called. Oh, is the sawhorse literally what makes the fletch? Lol. I want to see how big those things are to put them over there. I just feel like I want to reorganize. I'll put all my wood cutting stuff here. But it really depends on how big the iron storage is. Yeah, it can't fit there after all. I mean, it literally could fit there, but I could put it far away, but it's like I kind of want to put it where the other things were. Okay, the anvil just takes iron. The sawhorse is just sticks. And the chopping spot is just that. Do I actually want to get rid of these? I like the idea of having all the storage next to each other, but I might have to make marble storage too, etc. turn that off. Maybe I'll just get rid of the rock back there, and my iron and marble will have to be far away. I'll check if there's any more stuff that I can craft too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't have the second one next to it. Sawhorse, chopping spot, carpenter's workbench, circular saw. Stonecutter is the one thing I don't have, so I have to put back. Thankfully it was only fletch and nails. I'll go grab that other log from the swamp, because I don't know if it'll disappear after a while. And then I'll probably glance at what I can make with my XP. I should also study things, but I need my faith to do the studying for some weird reason. Let me through. Okay, we'll run to town and we'll give the hiccup grass to the merchant. I could also buy some seeds if I want from the one vendor, see if he restocked carrot ones, because I think carrots were the one thing I was missing for giving the merchant those as well. Oh, Anya messaged me. I think they're looking at those error codes. I like the music in this. It's a vibe. Okay, merchant, give him the hiccup grass. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now. What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of the spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Why, it's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for. Hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true. And now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Do you know any witches? No. The Inquisition probably burned them all. If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real wit. You should find her in the center of the western swamp. I have. Tell her that the merchant and priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for this curse. I'll see what I can do. Oh, Chai! Thank you for the raid! I do appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely time. How was VR chat? Hopefully it was not sussy VR chat. You'd never do that, right, Chai, right? It was literally just cute and adorable. Believable! If you do not know Chai, go check her out. She is an absolutely amazing girl, and you would love to see her, just like we all do. Hi, Jammy Bunny. Hi, Chai. Hi, Fish Slap. Bully Cat Boy, now! Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Chai is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Hi, Flutter. Hi, Brittany. Chai's an absolute angel. She really is. For real, for real. We should all be jealous that we're not her. Yet. Give it time. Give it time. Wait, what? Hi, Vox. Hi, Dyer. Shout out Vox when the cooldown for Chai is over.
Oh my god, it's Vox! Oh my god, it's Chai! Oh my god, it's our raid! Raid.
I'll probably be playing a different game later tonight, but right now we're playing Graveyard Keeper, which is literally like Stardew Valley, but a bit more morbid and medieval, question mark? But thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful night. You're playing Paladins later, got it. I mean, you can keep gaslighting yourself into that, believing that. I will not stop you, Dyer. You just have to pretend that Marvel Rivals is Paladins, and you will be fine. Nodders. Let's steal this dude's brain. I don't know if there'll be someone who I can sell these objects to later, but it's literally letting me extract organs from the dead body and dump it in the river, and I am going to do just that. Nodders. I can technically study these body parts, and I wonder if that'll have to do with letting me teleport back home, but... Fox, I saw your message on Blue Sky. You know we care about you and your health is super important. Oh snap, I did not see any message by Vox. I'll have to look that up. You should play Tower Wizard later. What is Tower Wizard? You'd better be a wizard on top of a tower, because if you are not, I cannot tell you how immense my disappointment would be. I lurks love you all so much. We love you too, Vox. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming by with the raid. Thank you for introducing me to Chai. Nodders, whether you meant to or not. Vox is taking a little hiatus due to his health. Oh, okay, that's completely understandable. I hope everything goes well for them then. I think it's you're a wizard building your tower. I can throw all those items in the basement. But you can entirely be wrong about that, fair. Hi, Connor. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well. I'm super sweaty though. It's been like plus 32 degrees out today, and it's supposed to be tomorrow as well. Okay, clear area in church basement, 10 wooden wedge, a wooden beam, and 4 simple iron parts. We have 1 wooden beam there. We made a deal with Tara and she downloaded Paladins. Oh snap! Then again, you fear clicker games here, I think. True. I don't actually fear it. I just don't think it would be that interesting for me. Probably wouldn't keep my attention span. I can absolutely see the appeal of some of those idle clicker games and stuff as something to do while you're watching shows or in between other stuff, but still. I was like, Tara, if someone raids you right now, would you download Paladins? And she was like, you know what? Sure, I never get raided. And as she finished her sentence, she got raided. Did you literally guide a raid to her? Like you redeemed guide the raid in somebody's stream, and then you called her out and were instantly like, oh, if it suddenly happened, what would you do? Would you play Paladins? Bam! You were in chat with someone who was about to raid. Hilarious. I approve wholeheartedly. Tara's actually playing right now with Glad. They were playing Dying Light last I saw. Okay, so that's the same stuff, and that is the last one. I think I cleared the path on north side west of river. I need those same materials. She was all in on it. She didn't even question your confidence on the event happening. Okay, this is Snake Day, which sounds suspicious, but it's literally just a dude named Snake. So he'll hopefully be creepily in my basement, and I can give him the fake coins and see how he reacts. Are you going to be streaming tonight, Dyer? I do like that I can queue those all up and just leave them. And I think I've basically opened up everywhere, except for the mill, which I assume allows you to mill flour out of the grain. You're debating on Hunter or Spider-Man, and maybe both. Okay, Snake. Give him the key, try to convince him. Miss Charm sent you this. Ha ha. She tell you it was a joke? She used to be so sweet and naive. So are you her new lover or what? Yes, we're in love. I just met her. And already at her beck and call. Typical. Oh, so he doesn't actually say anything?
Oh my god, it's Fox Girl VA. Her Royal Majesty.
Nodders. How are you doing tonight, Foxy? I hope you're well. Praise Foxgirl, she did something super amazing. I am so proud of her.
I am so proud of you, Her Royal Majesty Foxgirl VA.
I don't know what the heck you did, but I hear it's super duper amazing, and that is so cool of you. So you are such a good girl, Foxgirl VA.
You did the thing. You did the thing.
Nodders. Praise Foxgirl more.
Who's a good Foxy Woxy Woo? Who's a good Foxy Woxy Woo? You're a good Fox Girl. You're a good girl.
Nodders. Got these. Last thing to open up is the marble quarry. 12 flitch, 4 nails, 4 simple iron parts. But what was the super cool thing that Foxgirl did, if you're allowed to tell us? Because if she does, you did your first estrogen injection today at a doctor's appointment, that's what Dyer's referring to. Oh, nice, nice, nice. How long, is that a monthly thing that you have to do then? You're super anxious about it, but it went well. I mean, I can completely understand being anxious about it, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I know I've heard, since it's hormones and stuff like that, it can definitely affect you, whether emotionally or otherwise, and so you have to, like, be prepared for that. But on that note, it's for something that you want. It'll help you become the person you want to be, so it's absolutely worth doing it. Once a week seems like a lot, but I guess it only stays in your body for so long. But congratulations to that. Which? Nuh-uh. Hi, Chef. How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna go open the marble quarry, and that should be the last thing I can open. Yeah, you do it once a week on your outer thigh, and you'll alternate legs each week. Well, you'll have to tell us how that goes, or how you feel on it. Sasha, hey chat, how it goes? It goes well. How are you doing tonight, Jed? We just got raided by Chai Links a minute ago. And now we're vibing in Corpse Keeper. I might play Marvel or something later tonight, but we'll see. I know it says you can build a stone cutter here, so then Foxgirl went from antibiotics to transmission fluid. Oh wow, I love it. I have never heard of it that way before. I have heard of the antibiotics, but not transmission fluid. Oh wow, this takes a lot of energy. But there's a bed in the little shack behind me. Got the marble quarry ready. Marble is better than stone. Is it though? You've done pills for years and like they've been fine, and there's definitely been developments, but long term it's bad for your liver. So now you're doing okay, you finished up your errands for the week and managed to sleep well. Nice, nice. Injections avoid that problem and work 5 times faster than the pills. Are they super expensive or something though? Because I take it there has to be a reason that you avoided doing that before. Unless it was you were scared of needles or something like that. Or it's since they work so much faster, they're more likely to have side effects, etc. So I've got the iron ore stockpile. 12 flitch would let me 12 flitch, 12 nails for the stone stockpile and stone cutter. Hang with Brand wanted to say hi. I appreciate it, Quiet. I hope you're having a lovely night. It's a little more expensive depending on where you are, but yeah, injections are way more effective because it's through your bloodstream instead of just your liver. 12 flitch, 12 nails. Flitch plus 12 nails. Stone cutter and stone stockpile up north. Foxgirl's American, all medicine is expensive, that's true. Eat again. 20 flitch, 20 nail. Okay, I'm just making a note about that stuff. We'll go grab more tree stumps. over by the witch. Oh, can I actually cut these trees down? I wonder, will it regrow if I don't cut it down like that? What are my quests? Get a bottle of wine. Found some Triscuit minis at the store and decided to get those to go with hummus. You underestimated how mini they were? They weren't even 2 centimeters on a side. Oh snap. Yeah, most Triscuits I've seen are for pretty small, so maybe I've only seen the minis. 20 firewood and 10 flyers for the next burning. 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, 12 beets for testing. Fake coins to the snake in return, so I have to talk to her again. I think I need to make stuff. So I did those things. I don't think I've actually made the preparation place and pallet table. You also didn't do injections for it because most doctors will have you start on pills and move to injections later in transition. You think because the injections are more work and typically a higher dosage, you're also a little anxious about needles. That's fair. I pretty much don't. I've had blood tests done so many times that I'm basically immune to needles at this point. Just because with my inflammatory body issues, they pretty much like every couple months or so, they want to get me checked just to monitor like the T cell, which is like your white blood cell count, because that's how they can tell what the inflammation is like, etc. So I need lots of wood right now. I wish there was an easy bit. Piney stick is scary to you. I can't blame you for that. I mean, I could blame you for that. You remember being kidnapped, doctors wake up at like 2 a.m. and be like, we need to draw blood. So this is where you make the crematorium eventually. Like I said, I wonder if I don't cut down the root, if I don't dig out the stump, if the tree will regrow. Oh, I saw lightning outside. Sectum Sempra? What the heck does that mean? Needles scare you a lot too, but you tough it out. Needles scare my mod Furball a lot. He actually broke his nose. He talked about it in stream once, that they had to do like a shot or something like that. I don't know if it was the COVID booster, but when they gave him the needle, he actually fainted and fell right on his face. And I'm pretty sure he broke his nose. Can't even watch someone inject themselves with needles in movies. Then you are all just like Furball, and there's nothing wrong with that. Furball was closing his eyes when I played Bioshock, and the character would like inject themselves with Eve, etc. No, you missed part of it. You can always go back in the VOD and see it. You didn't miss that much though. But hi kawaii. How are you doing tonight? Oh, it's a Harry Potter spell. You Harry Potter? I actually like Harry Potter. I think it was a good book. Everything about the person who wrote it, though, is literally god-awful, and I wouldn't want to support her in any way. But it doesn't change the fact that this book was a big part of my childhood, and I definitely enjoyed it. Why would you pal Essence Sectrum that to you? I'm completely fine with being given shots for any reason, or like having blood drawn, but thought doing your own injections was scary because you were terrified of messing it up. No, I can completely understand that, because it's like, it's your vein, you don't want to do something dumb with it. Computer doing okay now, or still giving problems? It actually did freeze up when I started it tonight, so technically still giving problems. Don't know about your friend breaking their nose though. Oh, fainting is pretty common with needles. I did send Onion told me to check the event viewer or whatever with the on Windows after it crashed, and I did. And I noticed it popped up with some errors and 1 or 2 critical things that it warned about, and so I copy and pasted that to him. You Harry Potter, I just like the movie, I don't know how to read. Did you try an SFC scan now thingy? I have not. Not even sure what that is. But either way, I sent them what that was, and it did say at one point that a driver failed. Like that one cop in Gravity Falls. I'm just assuming it's a TISM thing and they're joking, probably, because they definitely do know how to read, otherwise they wouldn't be able to respond to Twitch chat and stuff like that. This teleport stone comes back so fast, and I'm glad for that. It is a joke. Good, good, good. I'm gonna make the two things in here just to see what they do in case they're anything different. 4 metal, 12 nails, 18 flitch. Can you consume flesh? Technically, yes. You can cut the meat into thin strips, and then you can make a sandwich with it. I love saying you have no idea how to read because you're severely dyslexic. Lamau. Good old French cats always invading this. She really is. Dara has seen it so bad. Nothing wrong with that. There's actually, I feel like, several people I know who are dyslexic. I think Diana might be somewhat. You heard her give her friend directions. Let me guess. And they are not what you would qualify as directions. And she had to make sure which way was left and right. This way, no, that way. I can't remember, I think that was from Warcraft. And there'd be these two-headed ogres, and you talk to them sometimes, and they'd be like, this way, no, that way. You hold up your hands to see which is left often. That makes sense. You still do that with your shoes. Dire shoe wearer confirmed. What kind of furry are you? Literally wearing shoes rather than walking around with bare feet? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Oh, that was complex iron parts that it needed. Let the bear keep his feet. You don't want dirty feet, though. Makes you sound so dumb. I swear I'm actually very smart. I just struggle with directions and reading big paragraphs. The pallet, I assume, is just for keeping extra corpses on. Foxgirl is pretty smart. Bragging. Just because I'm a dumb teardrop. You had the 11th highest GPA at your college this past winter quarter? Nice, nice, nice. I dropped out of college. Nice, nice, nice. I only tried it for like 1 year and it didn't go that well with all my anxiety problems. She made like the dean's list. True story, there used to be a guy who worked for the city office here who went barefoot 100% of the time, and the coworkers called him the Hobbit. You made dean's list all 3 quarters this year. Teacher's pet! Calling you out. Aha, so that is a preparation place. I wondered if it was, and it absolutely is. But those are the only 2 things I can make here. No, I swear I'm not. Too late. Foxgirl pet confirmed. Teacher's pet, but still. Your Dara's pet. Oh, snap. Dara's just gonna be like, wait, what? What does this mean? Nothing, Dire. Go about your shenanigans. Everything is okay. Books. I can technically study those. I didn't realize you had that kind of community. Neither did I, but apparently so. I haven't seen what these maggots are for yet, but I'm sure I'll get a recipe at some point. It means you're winning. Dire, check Discord. I need to buy your nitro. Cough, cough. You think they're for fishing? Oh, that would actually make sense. Okay, I don't think I made the alchemy workbench, hand mixer, and alchemy mill. If I had to guess, I suspect they're for cleaning bodies. The maggots? I mean, that honestly could work, since they eat dead flesh. So that's the study table, I believe. The polished brick of stone must be marble. So 6 plank, 4 parts, 4 simple iron, 8 nails. 6 plank, 4 simple iron, 8 nails. We have the study table. Alchemy bench is 6 wood, 3 complex iron, 2 conical flax. 12 plank, 6 iron, 2 conical flax. Oh, I have to reload internet on my laptop because it's being a dum-dum. And I forgot that Chai raided into me, and so I need to open someone else's stream to watch or lurk in for points. I'm literally wasting all this time not getting points in people's streams. What the heck? Open Voo there. And Ghost Cat read it out. Now open Panda. Oh, advanced conical flasks. Alchemy mill. 6 plank. 4 iron, simple iron. 2 polished brick of stone. And then I don't have the regular desk, I think. So 8 flitch and 8 nails. And then I can make all the things in the basement. Oh, wrong room. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't talked to the donkey at all again. I'm never there when the body gets dropped off or whatever. You hear the noise stop because I tab away to my notepad, and apparently that happens. 8 flitch. 8 simple iron. Hi, Virchie. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Dar seriously is your Discord kid, and we know. Buying them nitro every month. 8 flitch, 8 simple iron. 16 nails. We actually have that already. 3 complex iron. I have that already. She bought me nitro, Sasha. I thought as much. You wish you had a sugar mama like that. Okay, so I have no planks here. We need 18 planks, which I think are made from fletch. The privilege of being cute. Oh my god, I just saw what you sent me. Nod, nod. 18 plank. It's gonna take so much energy. Your coworker wants to train you so you can become a threat muscle, and all you'd only use it for is good, of course. A threat muscle, question mark? You answered the same thing Onion did, and I would answer it too. Oh, and we've a week has gone by basically, so we're back to church day in a minute. I probably need to upgrade my faith tree and maybe make more benches at the church, and then I can actually get more faith each week, which is used to study things and for certain quests, etc. Oh, you mean like muscle and ball? You forgot a comma. Oh, okay.
The bitty kitty. Jufufu.
She is quite adorable. I'm confused about her W engine looks so... The W engine for her looks so silly. I thought her W engine was supposed to be that ball thing that she carries around with her and uses as part of her weapon, or whatever. The advanced conical flasks probably need to be made at that. Whereas the polished stone is probably marble that I have to make at that place to the northwest. 20 flitch and 20 nails. If I want to go do the thing up north. She been throwing it around.
She be throwing it back.
Wait, what? But I thought that was going to be like her W engine or something like that when I saw it, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Your coworker wants to train me so I can become a threat, muscle and all. I'd only use it for good, of course. Is this closer to what you mean? That probably is closer to what they mean. It makes a bit more sense. Will this actually give a log? Nope, just sticks. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. I spent too much time making all those items. Technologies, theology. I don't see how I make this. Unless I make it at like the desk or something like that. I believe I can buy them from the one dude if I need to. Blueprint for a church bench. And then that'll at least make it so I think I can have more people there. No, I can't even buy the things. Prayer for prosperity. I have the thing. Yeah, it does say crafted at desk and desk 2. So that is what I need. I don't want to make those yet. Let's see if this fails. It says that it has like a 50% chance, but it's worked twice. Someone in the distance just goes, okay, way back here. Can't even be seated. What kind of church is this? Yep, one person was just way out there. Quotation marks really matter? They do. Let's go steal wood from over here. I don't care as much about this area, so even if I deforest it, it's not a big deal. Not going to get the donation box? Oh, thank you. I literally just forgot about it, even though they just did it in front of me. I think it's like 22 or something coppers, but I'm poor, so still useful. Thank you. 21. Do the trees respawn if I leave their stumps behind? Or do random trees in the wild respawn even if I cut them down? I haven't wanted to cut the ones down near my house because I've been worried of making it look not as pretty. No, they respawn if you pull the stumps up. Okay. Well, you might have been able to hear that thunder. You don't think the stumps respawn? Clear cutting is not a problem. It's okay, Mika. It's just thunder. You're a good girl. Poor doggo. It is indeed. I need 20 flitch if I want to make the other stuff. So I would still need more wood. I'll trust you that stuff's gonna respawn. Then they'll suddenly be like, no, Sasha, not that tree specifically. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, ad break starts in 5 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance. Okay, so that only has one more of those things to make. And then I might be able to make the conical flasks. I don't know if I have the recipe or not, I'd have to check. Either way, I do have the stuff now, I think, to make those 2 stone storages and the stone cutter up at the quarry. And that way I can cut the rocks right up there and be able to bring lots back of pieces. And they were thankfully nice enough to give me a bed up here in a little house. Why did they give me this spot if... Oh, okay, trunk. A trunk can fit there. I was like, if the other stuff can't fit here, that seems odd. And then I can mine stone to put on one and marble to put on the other over here if I want to. Hi, Ticonderoga. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I can talk to Miss Charm again now that I gave that guy the fake coins. You're at work? Fair. Oh, it takes wooden wedges to get the marble, too. I should have known that. Oh, I can teleport to the quarry. I didn't even have to run all the way over. No, I can only make the basic glass. I have to upgrade to get to learn the other stuff. I'm gonna read that note about that stuff to make things up north. Yeah, 2 polished brick of stone. You never noticed one of your eyes is purple in pink mode? Yep. The heterochromia. It's you again. Tell me about Snake. Snake said that it was a joke. Tell him to give back my money. Real money this time. And if he can't find my mother's necklace, then the deal is off. What necklace is that? It was the only thing left of my mum. She told me to keep it. She told me that this necklace will make me feel happy and feel love. And I sold it to pay for a chance to sing before the king. Now I'd gladly buy it back, but I can't find it. Snake, everybody knows he can find anything in town, so I paid him, and he took my money, and now I have no money and no necklace either. You're a strong, intelligent man. I'm sure you can find a way to help a poor woman. Leave. She's taking advantage of me. Do they keep saying, croissant? Like Carl Weezer, I wish. Hi, Meki, how are you doing? I hope your stream went well. Peak definitely looks like a fun game. They have repeatedly said online, though, that they refuse to add cannibalism into the game, though, which is kind of disappointing. Doing dang fantastic, and I hope you are too. Or are you doing fantastic, and I hope you are too. I'm doing pretty good, actually. But thank you for that. Oh yeah, Peak is good. Nodders. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to the farmer's son about the vampire. I didn't finish my chores or father be terrifyingly angry about the vampire. I have some questions for you, child. About the vampire, do you promise you won't laugh? My father, my uncle, and all the neighbors, none of them believe me and just laugh. I promise I'll be serious. If you get Peak, we can play it together. I'd totally be up for that. That night, my father and Uncle Miller were drinking Uncle's wheat whiskey. I was home alone and some man came through the window. At first, I thought it was my drunk father. I even called out to him, Dad, but it was like he didn't hear me. Interesting, go on. In a flash, I knew it was a dad, and I hid under my bed, and he just went away. Please don't laugh. Everyone laughs at that part. Don't worry, at 15 years old, I'd have been scared too. Thanks a lot, but I'm 22. So he didn't actually drink his blood or do anything, it's just some dude broke into the house and then left. Cat would totally eat a dead body. Stop, I nearly dropped my croissant. I definitely have seen that story about cats eating a dead body in, I think it was like New York or such, and I honestly believe they would too. It does not surprise me at all. Oh, I don't have enough. There we go. I was about to say, I thought I had more carrot seeds. It's letting me pull seeds out of the nearby box, which is nice. I like it when games do things like that. Yeah, and there's not enough of the seeds for over there. I'll drop off that story. Games that don't do that are automatically worse in your opinion? Well, yeah, it's basically just makes everything easy for you, and it's not like it makes it so simple that it's ruining the experience, etc.
Pretty kitty.
It is a pretty kitty. Hi, Yuki. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. You think that is something that the DLC added, actually? I want to study those two things just so I can get rid of them. I want to talk to Snake. I don't think I need those sticks. I've got the wedges. Quality of Life DLC. Putting the maggots there for now.
You're all a bunch of maggots.
Sorry, opening my chocolate bar. Just a little dairy milk thing. Paywalled convenience, quite literally. Yep, Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate bar. They were on sale, so I got like 2 of them. Just basic milk chocolate, but it's good. Remind you of chocolate cookies. Fruit and nut is your favorite. My mom likes those ones. Oh, it takes 50 blue XP to do the polished brick of stone. I need to upgrade my church. Almost swallowed that the wrong way. I hate how I can't put it in the middle. Don't give yourself chocolate, Len. We'll put the desk there for now. And the hand mixer there. Time is awful coughing because swallowed the wrong way. Okay, so this is where I can make the second prayer. Teach a chapter and faith. Clean paper, notes, chapter, and those are the flyers the one dude needed. Okay, so I use items there to handcraft. Okay. You ever tried Imperador? No, but I think I've heard of it. Last piece of chocolate. Oh wait, what did the faith thing need? This one gives more faith. Oh, it's a Mexican cookie type. I probably haven't then. Alchemy Mill and Alchemy Workbench. I made the hand mixer, I made the desk. I think I want to make the Alchemy Workbench down there, but I don't think if I was allowed to make the Alchemy Mill down there. Look them up. Alchemy Rack, I take it as just storage for down there. I'm losing track of certain things that I wanted. Hi, Belugula. How are you tonight? Okay, that is the workbench and mill. That is the two things I don't have. Lich, 10 nails, 4 wooden beam. Make stuff in office. Your pals and I played some Reaper tonight. New updates live. There's some interesting new things. Didn't they update it like a week or something ago? Isn't that when where they added like the art museum and such? Or is there another new update literally today? Oh wait, that was Snake. He better not leave as soon as I'm going to him. About that necklace, I was told that you could get some illegal stuff for me. I've spent the money, bought some instructions for the key, so unless you know how to turn dust into gold, then just find that necklace for her. Or can't you handle it? I'm Snake. I can find everything and everyone in the town. And I know where this necklace is. I just can't. You know, it's really none of your business. I need to gain his trust. Maybe then he'll tell me more. I need 30 reputation with him to talk about the necklace. Try to convince him with 5 faith. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You're pure useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key, and we'll talk. Make one or find it. I don't care. And is that the key I have right now? Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. Oh, I study them with the instructions, if I remember. Possibly, but this is the first time we played together, so it was new to you. I think I have 2 faith still. 1, I'm not sure that'll be enough. So I might have to wait till the next faith day. Yeah, 2 faith. But at least now I can do that next time. It's after the next church occurrence. A church bench is 6 planks and 4 nails per church bench. Six planks plus 4 nails. And I think I can make like 4 more, it looks like. I wonder if I have to take weeds off of the graves. I might need to. Your pals were also reacting as if it was new to them too. Okay, so I made notes about that stuff. I kind of want to make all the things I've unlocked. I've made those things. I can create the flyers in the basement and the Prayer of Prosperity. I literally just left there. I just keep going back and forth again and again. Chapter +5. Faith for prayer. I think he wanted 10 flyers. Yes. 10 flyers would be 2 ink plus 2 clean paper. 2 clean paper equals 10 flyers. It doesn't tell me how to make the ruined book, though I got 4 of them for breaking down stuff before. Everyone is in fact cool. I'll pass that along for you, Belugula.
Every single one of you.
I think it only said I needed 1 sand each. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. They've been spending a lot of time on Helldivers 2 recently, so odds are they went in as close to no knowledge as you did. That makes sense. I would believe it. Okay, so it takes 2 pen and ink. A church workbench. Hi, thank you for the head pat, Sinful, and hi Funky. I hope you're having a nice night. That is actually a cute boop emote. Oh, and notes are made using those stories I get from quests. A chapter needs 3 rank 1 notes. I know I can buy the pen and ink. Which might be the simplest way to advance that quest. Click the arrow down on the chapter thingy. Oh yeah, that shows the different percentages and stuff. I think I clicked that down on one of the other things. Or what the odds are for the rarity of certain stuff. I was going to study those at some point. You can craft silver and gold ones also. Do they take the same resources, or do they take more stuff? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I made the desk. We have the study table. I can unlock that church workbench thing in a minute. They take better quality things, it says on the drop-down thing, as far as you know. We can make those things. We can make those things. I just want to make sure I've done all the different things that I've unlocked. And then I'll start unlocking more. I haven't made glass, but I know I can. I've absolutely got all those things. I think I've made everything, so now I can try to buy new things if they don't take blue points. I think it highlights it in green if I can, like the paper crafting. So church workbench, which lets you create pigskin paper and clean paper, which I already can at the one thing. I wonder if I can teleport into the basement. I feel like I can't. Church workbench. 9 flitch, 10 nails, 4 complex iron. Nine flitch, 10 nails, 4 complex iron. Still coughing because I feel like there's something in there, but it might just be being neurotic. Oh, there's the donkey. I wonder if I can actually talk to him if he's there. Looks like you're doing all right here. Yes, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? Yes, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. Your work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now, but this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present, just for you. Not now. Did he go to the bathroom? And I slide over it? So he actually didn't give me my corpse, or does it go into that? Carrot seeds. He gave me carrot seeds. You become a tea fiend, you're mutating into a Brit. Long live the queen. I mean, sorry to tell you, but the queen... Wait, one of these is moving. Why is my diode spinning? Is this bugged out? Pretty sure I'm supposed to, if you hadn't cleaned it up, that would make you walk faster. Yeah, but it would gross me out. I'm pretty sure this is bugged out and I'm gonna have to reload the day. Like, excuse me? And I can't press escape or anything like that. So I'm gonna Alt F4 and I might have to redo that day. F, indeed. I don't know when's the last time it checkpointed either. I'll have to check the basement if I built any of those things. When you woke up, yes, but when did I wake up? When was the last time I rested? Where do you want 9.1 in-game days? Because the question is, did I rest after making all those things in the basement? Yeah, I don't see the clean paper. And there's still the 4 ruined books there. And I've still got all the stamina. And I've got all this wood on me. So it must have been before I built anything down here. So we said that saw the desk. So it needs higher rarity stories for higher rarity chapters. I wonder if I talked to that girl or not. Bring back the necklace from Snake. He didn't tell me about the key, so maybe I still need to talk to him. Yeah, those are the things for that stuff. I think think I made a note about the alchemy storage. Rushed a tiny bit just with sleeps after I did that. It wasn't the alchemy storage, maybe, actually. Was that the church workbench? I keep going back and forth on the literal exact same path, because I keep unlocking things for it. Yeah, that was the church workbench. Whereas the alchemy rack is 12 flitch, 10 nails, 4 wooden beam. Alchemy rack. And I need all the blue XP. I can't unlock anything else, really, until I do. I can unlock a better sword and armor, but I'm not sure it's worth all the points yet. Well, I can make the potter's wheel. I'm basically locked behind the faith for studying stuff right now to get blue XP. Four flitch, 2 stone, 2 that. No, I can't teleport to the swamp. Well, I mean, I can teleport to the quarry. And there's a decent amount of trees over here. Yeah, there only seems to be like a 30-second cooldown or something on teleporting, which is honestly not bad at all. And this will let me make the clay bowls or whatever that the priest wants. Ceramic bowls, water, and clay. And yeah, literally takes, everything takes blue XP. Oh, I do have the 5 faith, actually, because I didn't hand it over. I didn't talk to the snake dude. So I could actually use that. If I talk to him without doing the faith thing, maybe I can... Necklace, old stuff... Okay, I do have to do the faith thing first. But if I'm gonna have to wait anyways, let me just study. God dang it, I didn't bring the thing I wanted to study. I wanted to bring those 2 broken gravestone things, since it seems like you can study literally every object in the game for blue XP. Wooden marker and wooden cross, and then I can just destroy those after. Only takes 1 faith. That takes 2. I don't know what the difference between purple and blue is, unless the purple is red and blue. Does that actually destroy the item I was using? I feel like it didn't, it just put it into my inventory. Now I do have some blue XP I can use for stuff. And what were the benches needed? 6 planks, 4 nails per bench. Because I assume those will let me have more people at my church, unless I need to bury corpses and up the graveyard and stuff like that. Embalming. Blueprint Church Workshop. I thought we already had that recipe. Unless that's an upgraded version of it. I feel like I wanted stuff in here. One is the conical flasks. And the other was stone carving, but that takes 50. Smelting lets you smelt that. You like to work with red hot iron, hammering relaxes you, and when your work is done, you always manage to find time to make extra nails. Oh, so whenever you smelt stuff or hammer things, you get back nails? Graphite, gold, silver, pyrite, sulfur, limestone. Use an axe, chopping a small tree. Gather big tree felling, chop down a big tree to get 2 logs. You know, to use an axe, chopping a small tree can now give you an additional log. Also, you can make more firewood and wedges from log chunks. I kinda want to do that, just because wood is like the one thing I'm low on. So I can cut down big trees now. God, where do I make those conical flasks? Furnace 2 or Furnace 3. Oh god, I don't even have the upgraded furnace yet to make them. Whoops. It says 6 planks. Okay, it's definitely saying that I really can cut down these trees. and that they'll come back, but it takes like 3 weeks. Because that's the biggest thing that turned me off. I didn't want to make the area around it ugly. My 5 flitch. 6 planks, and this makes 6 flitch each time. So making those 4 would literally let me make enough benches to fill up the church. And I assume more people coming to the church means more faith I can possibly get from them. Oh, did the rest of it disappear? Or I got all the flitch, I just hadn't made this stuff. It looks like it's pushing me aside at times. I don't think I'll have enough stamina, clearly. But at least this is passing the day. I wonder if making paper and stuff gives you blue XP. I feel like I bet it does. I bet you making all the stuff in the church area down there in the study is probably how you get blue XP. And so I don't necessarily have to wait for the church to study stuff. Like an infinite supply of coal from that one place I'm allowed to mine at. I don't have the wedge. Oh, I do have the wedges on me, but I can't break up the marble. Use up all my stamina on this and then try selling some of it. You get like 20 some coal each time. Oh, pickaxe broke. Oh, and there's the donkey carrying the corpse. Wow, that does make good money. Okay, and that should hopefully have checkpointed. And so hopefully I should be able to talk to the donkey if he's here. No. Hey, there he is. Like a cat walking in my exact same footprints. And this grosses me out, so even if it makes me move faster, I don't care. But yeah, one of these corpses is moving. Wow, it's a nice day for a bonus corpse. Someone had to become the first client of the Donkey Express strange delivery. Wait, it's still moving? Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently. I've never sliced up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit, I'll take care of it later. Domlini, help me! What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up, and... Okay. Whew, good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes, but how are you? And I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in the morgue right now. Yes, how do you... There's no time for all the yakety-yak. My name is Yurik, and that must be enough for now. I am in trouble. I bought a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the morgue. I'm expect you're aware. And this is the door. Yes. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. And you've no idea what book I now hold in my hands. Nope, no idea. Oh, crud. Listen carefully then. I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. I have no idea what skull it might be, or where it is. For of course I am no keeper. It falls to you. Find and bring me the key. And what happens when I do? Oh, you worry about the key. Meanwhile, I'll look for a keyhole. Hi, Claus. Everyone is cool. I'll pass that on for you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Could it be the inside of Jerry's mouth? Try to explain the situation. Might be better not to mention anything about the key that's stuck inside his head. Just look at that face. What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something. I've never seen you doing any of that before. Ha ha. Never mind. Just kidding. So, what's on your mind? Well, I was just thinking you might enjoy a little cleaning. What? I mean, you must have been buried in the ground a long time. And now you sit here all day among the dust and the dead bodies. What if we freshened you up a little? We'll have you smelling real nice, with hints of beer. Sard, I never thought of that before. You're a real bright star, haha. I'm in. So I have to bring him a crummy booze and some river sand. A wisecracking skull. I know, I've never seen something like that before. I know I can buy the cheap booze from the tavern. Haven't been able to talk to him. I know she had recipes. The Last Unicorn. Bob from the Dresden Files and Murray from Monkey Island come to mind. About the vampire. Jane, could you tell me a bit about that vampire? No, I couldn't. I won't say another word until Heredric apologizes for his disgusting behavior. Okay. I'll ask him. Sweet baking. Pies. Crepe pancakes, croissant, and muffin. I would like a croissant. Pies. Berry pie and grape pie. About apologizing to Jane. Heredric, Jane asked you to say sorry for your... Me? Say I'm sorry? I found my wife's lover in my own bedroom, and it's me who has to say he's sorry? Just picture it, he looked right at me and then jumped through the window. And now she's insisting that she was merely sleeping and this fellow was a common vampire. Maybe she could be right? Go to her and inform her that I demand an explanation. Literally two grown children cannot talk to each other. Ask for an explanation. Heredric demands an explanation. What? An explanation? Go ask him why he was returning home after midnight that day. ... Listen, I'm sorry about your family troubles, but do you have anything useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well then, have a good day. Wait, the astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. He says he was once attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. Oh, I wish there was an option to just drag one to the other and force them to talk it out. I know, right? Be much more effective, I would think. An option for therapy. Let's start cleaning. Let's start. Are you ready to shine as bright as a diamond? I'll be so cool after I'm all washed. Should I be afraid someone will want to steal me? Ha! There's nobody around, Jerry. You seem a little too fussy today, you know. I don't think so, just a lot of things to do. Let's get started. Careful around my nasal cavity, it's a little sensitive. Anything you say, Jerry. Hee hee hee. Ho hee ho ha. Hee hee. Oh, that was the spot, and what a smell. I must say, you have soft hands. Thank you. That is an interesting thing to hear from a disembodied skull. Enjoy your cleanliness. I literally was not expecting that comment, but sure, why not? Thank you. Finally, I was just about to take a nap in the morgue. I needed some time to find this key. Quickly, give it to me. So, did you find the keyhole or whatever? Certainly, that part was child's play. Ooh. You can't see it behind my big head, but there's stuff there. Looks like a distillery. Oh my, what a mess. What happened here? All the workbenches, they're totally broken. Just a bunch of broken beer and wine bottles. What should I do now? Welcome to a new DLC. Oh, this is one of the DLCs. Seriously, what happened here? Well, we're here now. Maybe you can finally tell me what's going on. It seems I have little choice. Listen, like I said before, I'm in trouble. Brewery, you weren't far off. In fact, I'm on the run. I committed a bit of a crime. A crime? Oh, don't worry so much about that. I didn't kill or hurt anybody. It's a difficult life in town these days, even more difficult for certain kinds of criminals, no duh. I had to steal my own money to buy a keeper's book on the black market. Long story short, in order to escape and cover my tracks, I pretended to be a corpse and waited for a long time. Find out more about him? He must be a bootlegger. Chest and another wooden pallet. Wait, oh, this is the soul stuff. Broken glass, which maybe I can, like, smelt down. And I take it I'll slowly repair some of this stuff for him. I want to think that that's not blood, but you never know. I know there's been all this booze here, but still. How did you come to live in town? Once on a rainy evening, some judge took me into his home, wet and hungry. Thanks to him, I had a roof over my head and food to eat. He had but one condition, that I become his assistant. The judge had an old servant woman, quite well educated. She taught me how to read and write. So that's how I got my start dealing with tons of monotonous paperwork and all manner of people. Why did you decide to run away from the town? In fact, I never wanted to run away, but it is what it is. I never expected that Bishop was just a smug crook. What? Bishop? A crook? He swindled me for a lot of money. I sold nearly all I own. For this endowment, the bishop promised to cleanse my soul of sin during service at the local church. And all I got from him was some crummy prayer. Oh, and that God will forgive me, of course. Cleanse your soul of sins? Yeah, you know, I'd had enough of my boring life. I even started seeing paperwork and faces in my dreams. So many taverns, so many fights, brothels with their puffed up lasses. Boring court sessions, endless shouting, objections, and fights, always fights. I got fed up with it. We all bear our sins, that's what they teach us, right? Or so I thought. But what if one could cleanse himself of sin? Take in a fresh breath of air and be free. That's why you're here? Yes, I managed to find a keeper's book on the black market. To acquire it, I had to take all my money back from that charlatan. Naturally, it's strange that you know nothing about this book, but very well. Well, I'm not the only keeper. Oh, I see. That explains why you look so lost, haha. This book contains notes on procedures for healing a soul of its sins. How's that? I don't understand. With the help of these broken workbenches, it also says something about healing a living soul. But dang it, some of the pages are simply torn out. You just can't trust anyone these days. Maybe we can figure it out ourselves. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This room and all its contents are to be yours, and in return you will help me solve my little problem. Deal? Yeah, sure. What will you do next? I don't know yet, but I'll definitely have to stay here for a while. They're probably still looking for me. Do you see that door? No. Yes. There's a small room. I'll keep myself out of the way. You haven't even gone in yet. How do you know that? You don't have to worry. No stranger will find you here. That's great. Wait, what should I do? Oh, look, it says here there should be a workbench with some blueprints. You'd have to clean this dump up anyway. Judging from how the book is written, keepers are highly intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll know what to do next. Well, except for maybe Snake. What's this? Hey, Yurik, do you know what is it? Shouldn't it be what it is? There's been a few spelling or grammar issues. I have absolutely no idea. Let's see if the book says anything about a box. It's gonna be like a Ghostbusters box. Well, not much, just a smidgen of bold text saying it's better not to touch it. Poke, poke. But that only makes me even more curious to learn what's inside. Hashtag relatable. Maybe we really shouldn't touch it. The notes in the book haven't steered us wrong yet. Oh, come on. What can possibly be dangerous? I don't know. Maybe it's filled with poisonous spores. Ha! A pair of dirty old socks, more like. That's the greatest danger this box poses. Interesting. I can't figure it out. Maybe we should get some tools? No need, we'll manage it. Kick! His face turned red. Blank, that hurts. It looks like you fixed it. I was right! It's a Ghostbusters box!
What the hell are you?
I have the same question. What the hell are you? Hi, Cuttlefish. I'm Graveyard Keeper, and this is Yurik, town resident. I mean, former resident. And you are? I don't know who I am. I don't even have a name. I was born in this dungeon with the help of a Graveyard Keeper with a mustache. If you don't have a name, we should give you one. Let's call him RIP-0. Yurik, something simpler for our own sake. We'll have to say it every time. Oh, that was just a joke. Fine, we'll come up with something simple. How about, ha, I've got it. I like your expression. So we'll call you Smiler. Are you sure that's a good idea? I like it. It sounds funny. I gather you've been stuck in that box for quite some time. And how much time has passed? I don't know. Definitely more than a couple years. Seems like it. Alrighty. It was glad to meet you, Smiler. I'll get going. I've got some things to do. He just pieces out on the ghost. Blueprint, Soul Container 1 base, Blueprint Workbench. Oh, and now we've got a Spiritualism tab up here. Oh, so I can't go down there? I know I'm supposed to talk to the people, but I want to see if they'll let me repair stuff yet. What's the matter? Why don't you go in? Have I suddenly grown weak, or is there something wrong with the hatch? Try it for yourself. It looks rusted. Barely moves, won't turn any further. Looks like it got rusty. What are we going to do now? Will we have to break it open? Maybe we should lubricate the hatch. That would probably help. Sounds like a plan. Very well then, you go get some oil and I'll guard the hatch. I told you, nobody ever comes here. Well, I got here somehow, did I not? Perhaps someone else might come through. Go now and worry not. I'll be on guard. Got some questions for you. You want me to share something, is that it? In that case, would you be so kind as to bring me something yummy? I haven't had anything for a while. Bring me a berry pie, then we'll talk. That doesn't actually take much. Eight flitch, 8 nails, 4 iron parts. Okay, so we're on the Inquisitor Day still. The next day will be the Astrologer Day, where I can probably buy some stuff from him, some ink, just because I can't make it just yet. What was it? It was 6 planks and plus 4 nails each for the benches. So if I make 2 batches of nails here, that would be enough. And then I can make the 4 benches at the church. Hi, Oblique. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been having a good one. Yeah, so I need ink for doing that stuff. Oh, hope everyone is doing good. I know I am, but I hope everyone is as well. Nodders. Oh, and I didn't even have to build them, they just straight up made them there. You've been good. That is in fact good. Is there a way to clean these graves? Because it looks like they're like covered in vines. The fence around them needed repair. Oh, is that how it works? I should have enough carrots now to bring to that dude, but the day's almost night, so he'll be gone. One, two, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more. Carrots! What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed, and I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off, so no more corpses on church days. And last but not least, I need better pay. From you! These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots, in advance. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Ha ha. You're about to head down for some taka? Does that mean tucking yourself into bed? Good, now just put the carrots in the box. See, that wasn't so hard. But this is only the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do, and what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyways. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Oh, and we need oil for the wheels, too. You don't get back for you and have a wonderful night. Oh, food. I was confused as to what the heck taka was. Taka this. Pew, 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 pew. I'll go get some more coal to sell for money. And then I can, what is it called? I can then buy ink from, I think, the astrologist. Or astrologer. Oh, wait, I don't need that there. Gotta play the donkey. Got played by the donkey. I mean, I can't even blame the donkey. They literally are doing all that work for me for free, or for whoever they work for. It's Australian slang for food. Four hits, 4 energy. It doesn't tell me how much energy I have. I could easily count it, but it's not worth it. This is a good way of getting red XP, too. And then I can just use this money for buying ink or whatever to make the paper. A for the flyers, B for blue XP, etc. Whee! Of course he's not outside when I need him. I don't think he likes me enough to let me invade his house. You have to have 80 with him? Don't make me break your stuff. I can dig up your branches and wreck your trees. See, he came out at the threat. He knew the threat was too much. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. That's too bad. He probably only restocks like once a week, etc. I've never seen anything for hemp rope. I think I need 2 oil for stuff, so I might as well buy it in advance. Or to be ready. Can't remember if he sells anything. Yeah, I can buy a fishing rod without having to get the moths. I need 40 reputation to talk about the run-in with vampires. Books for XP. A chapter is only 3 silver. I don't know if I need the pen and ink. I know I need ink itself, but... Oh, he has tons of money. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, pen and ink is needed for the flyers. Can I just combine a feather with the thing to make it? Oh, once I sell one, the price of the other jumps up. I feel like it's not worth spending all that money right away. church day, and I wonder if more more benches, if we will in fact get more faith from more people showing up. Got some oil for your wheels? Great, finally I'll get a little peace and quiet. I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. You're outie. Peace out, Oblique. If I want money, I could sell some of the vegetables, I think, to the farmer. And these are like ghost points. That smelting takes 10 blue XP for the second furnace. I wonder if there's a way to pass time even without using up my energy. Though for now I can cut down some trees for wood. I wonder how high I can actually stack the logs and such. I feel like it shouldn't be much higher, or any higher than maybe 6. It won't let me reach that because of the log. Oh yeah, that is 6 is about all that can be in there. I can't remember what was the thing that possibly needed oil for. Polishing paste? I wonder if that's for polishing the graves to make them fancier or something. Oh, and I can make more wooden wedges now because of that lumberjack upgrade. Keep making just a couple iron at a time. I'll go over to the church, do prayer, study stuff for XP. Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you that Eco Podpi is in a plenary meeting made the decision Sorry, Eco... who? Eco PODP, the executive committee of the Party of the Donkey's Proletariat. I love this donkey. You are addressing its general secretary, by the way. Ah, okay, that explains everything. So, the Eco PODP has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. ... Well, thanks. Our party has reached the phase of active preparation for revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. And ahem. And if I refuse, then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, garden, and church. And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. ... We're glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realize, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes. Notes, and how are you going to write notes? Those who know less sleep better, and I wouldn't recommend smelling. Ew! First, prepare and send our post office a cookbook for our friend, the Rat Chief. He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must... Wait, I have no way to send all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret. Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. You will be stuffing all the contraband inside the box, and then I or the other party members will take them away under the cover of night. But don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck. Tails crossed. Sasha, I have a neat horror game idea. Want to hear it? I want to hear it as long as it's not anything too crazy. If it's something very yabai, then we'll hold off on talking about it. You've unlocked a new technology and got Create Cookbook, 50 ways to cook ratatouille with vegetables and cats. Excuse me? So here's the contraband box. Send 5 apples and a cookbook. You play as this neat who's like a major bum, and the horror villain is just a giant job application chasing you, and it's an instant jump scare if you go to the showers or outside. I understand the joke you're trying to make, but that also just seems mean. Church quality is 9, and I assume the quality affects, what is it? How much faith I get from the people? So the condition slowly goes down of certain fences? Or is it only those ones from the beginning of the game? Because these ones don't look like they've broken at all. Well, success chance 90%. More people definitely showed up. You don't really know you did other stuff with your graveyard. Job application jump scare seems to be a meme going around on social media as it is. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that myself a few. Literally only 4, so that's not really any better than before. And the same amount of money too. So I must need to have better faith things. So I can make clean paper with the books that I have. And that might give a little bit of blue XP. Wait, I was gonna get stuff with that. What was I thinking? I need 10 XP for that. Oh, I was gonna research those tools that I had. I probably don't have enough XP for all of them. but I wanted to research my basic rank 1 tools. The whole reason I assume it gave me those 4 books was to make the... Oh, I didn't bring the sand. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, it takes science to actually research it? I thought you got science by researching things. Hi, Onion. I haven't looked at your text from earlier, sorry. Okay, you deconstruct paper-based items at the study table, and it gives you science. Want to know how? I did want to know, but I just quickly Googled it myself. Okay, you got it, I guess. I literally just alt-tabbed and Googled. How is Sasha today? Sasha is good, but sweaty because it has been like 32 degrees out during the day. It's a little cooler now, but still. Onion, hop on! Hop on what? I don't know. But Onion always says it, so I'm saying it. Yeah, that gives like 1 XP. Oh, wait, I deconstruct here? I'm in a hotel, you're scared. Wait, you're in a hotel? Onion, why are you meeting suspicious people at hotels? Oh, that only gave red XP, not even blue. I know I wanted the blue XP, but still. Oh, can I not get rid of them, so I have to sell those? And it says what type of XP it gives for doing it. Green, blue. And the expo's here, you wanted to... Oh, you wanted to check it out for a day? That actually makes sense. Dang it, that was supposed to be your kidney. I mean, hi, Onion. He's gonna wake up in a tub of ice in the bathroom with a kidney missing. Gasp! Cyberpunk. Though I feel like that's a real urban legend. I don't know if that's ever actually happened where someone's had organs stolen, but... Oh god, it takes multiple faith for studying those. You've seen a ton of people cosplaying already? Oh snap. Hides the scalpel and covers the tub of ice. Jed. I want to see if any of these take less than 3 faith. Okay, bone only takes 1. Flesh only takes 1. bone can be decomposed into powder? There's probably like an actual decomposition table.
Get comfy, nerd.
I should have XP to get the second furnace now. Oh, that's the one that makes extra nails. What's up, punk? What's up? What's up, nerd? Whee! I expected it. I expected it. I can't say otherwise. Session, I'm gonna keep it. Yep, Onion at the expo. Do it. Are you actually going to the same expo that Onion's at? Can you literally track them down for me? Nodders. 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 I can't nodder, so I'll move my model. I'll move my model. The items look so tiny hitting my head. That doesn't mean they don't hurt, though. This is your first time showing an anime convention and you're scared since you're alone, but Meki's gonna find you. I don't know if that means you should be more or less scared, but still. You think you're good for a minute? Poggers. So I'm up to 45 blue XP. Furnace 2 takes 20 stone, 2 pigskin paper, and 6 complex iron parts. Sigh, the pigskin paper is from something else that I don't have. Yeah, the church workbench, which I think took something. I can't remember if that took the marble stone or whatever. Hold on, I think I have a note. Actually, no, the church workbench was only flitch, nails, and complex iron. You'd go with them if you weren't in Ohio. 9 flitch, 10 nails, 4 complex iron. You better be here next year, Meki. You still have 237 points, mostly from lurking at work, though. That is so many. But I appreciate you lurking here that much. I don't have any basic iron parts. It might be good to make some just to have them around. Frosty emote. If you can afford it by next year, you will. I'd love to go to an event like that. Then again, I'm not sure how I'd be able to handle being around so many people. Oh, Terra raided into Fairy. You're poor? We all are, except Onion, who's rich. Onion, give us all your big rich person money. Oops, wrong button. I feel that's mainly why you're only going for 1 day this year. Onion, can Meki have a small loan of $1 million? That's true. What the heck, Onion? A good friend would do that to Meki. The alchemy rack needs 12 flitch. Four wooden beams. Oh, I think that's at this table. You invested it in Saba, it's all gone. That is actually a good investment, so I can't fault you for that. Wait, it's wooden beams, right? Not wooden planks. Dude, a sub of crypto would probably pop off, no joke. Oh, 100%. Onion would single-handedly fund most of it, too. Okay, and it's going to be the merchant day. I have an idea. Oh, snap. Is it my idea that you're literally just stealing?
Mackie, why?
Godspeed, Meki. Godspeed. No, too late. I'm accusing you of it anyways. Oh, I can't even put them in there. Hey, Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Sussy. God dang it, that's the wrong place to teleport to. I was literally right next to it. No, our idea. Also this year, at least you're just going for the convention. You're not just going for it, you're going for the limited Saba merch at Omocat booth. Oh, I actually saw that online. Or saw them talking about it. The merch is going to be worth its weight in gold. Everyone does that in your experience? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me to hear that, just because it seems like such a common thing. So this is just like storage for alchemy stuff. Then again, the teleport stone only seems to be like a 30-second cooldown, which is kind of OP. Pigskin paper out of skin. Cough, cough. Batlings out of pigskin paper. I mean, pigskin paper out of batlings. And then the paper can be used, pigskin paper can be used to turn into regular paper, which I can use for science. So now it's all coming together. Oh, I didn't bring food to give to the merchant. Because I should have like the 12 carrots, etc., etc. Sell these old things to him. You sleep now though, since you have to be in 6 hours. Up in 6 hours if you want to be the first to visit that booth. Sounds good. Thank you for coming by. You have a good rest of your night and get good sleep, Onion. You will get that merch. Jawed speed, Onion. I don't think they wanted beets. Your boom. Boom shakalaka laka. Oh, I didn't mean to actually sleep. Thankfully, I managed to stop. Oh, I do have 5 red apples that we looted early in the game. Job application. Sweet home again! I meant to go to the dead horse and talk to the... what is it called, dude? He might disappear. He might disappear. Because we're almost nighttime. I'm killing time anyways. Grab some water. Your mom is a nice lady. Is she really, though? Why didn't she ever call me back then, Meki? Just in time. About our deal. I have carrots. Good job. I have cabbage. Good job. I have beets. Some beets. Good job. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. Rude. I can only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests? Ask about future sales. Bad harvests? I haven't seen any sign of bad harvests. Seems like everything is growing great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Vimmer River has gone down. Only the Yol, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vimmer. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Every time you see Dead Horse, you keep thinking of Dead Horse AK, which is way up at the top of the state near Proto Bay. Your mom's a very nice lady. Ask about future sales. It's possible to sell future harvests. You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream. And I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen. And first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power. Plus, I'll get to try all that delicious food, which only the king can afford. Hi, Handslack, how are you? And what's all this have to do with me? Money will make a killing. Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables. But I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe he might grow something special. But first you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Silk is used for stuff in the house. It'll probably hit nighttime before I can talk to the farmer. I'm zooming. Aw, yeah. I want to keep some carrots to give to the donkey. And then I can get corpses for skin. only stacks that high. I haven't been able to find or buy seedlings yet for that stuff. Like, can I just keep planting that to make it, like, better and better crops? Yeah, I have the moss still on me. Bum, 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 bum. Drop the apples off at the contraband thing. We need better fertilizer, but better quality. Oh, okay. We'll just extract everything in case there's reasons for it, or in case I can sell everything. I mean, there's definitely stuff for the skin and the meat. I would think the fat could be used for cooking. Cooking or candles, you'd imagine. Candles would make sense, because I think there is a way to make candles that I've seen. Quick question. Yes. I would throw you in the river as well, if that's what you're wondering. Oh, I forgot you asked something about the chicken or the egg at the start of the night, and I forgot to answer because there was too many people. Magenta or navy blue corduroys? Do you mean like pants? Although given that the... Well, yeah, you gotta ask an opener question. Given that the devs are on record as being very staunchly against cannibalism, you'd say probably less likely to be cooking? Did they... Oh, they came to get the carrots. But what do you mean by corduroys? I feel like I don't recognize that word unless it's that type of pants. Oh yeah, pants. I feel like I would normally use navy blue. I feel like magenta isn't for me. Then again, I do think magenta is a good color. I would wear it as like a shirt, etc. But personally not as pants. You have to buy one for this little frog. If it's for a frog, then I think the magenta will work. I was thinking about for myself, because I'm selfish. So 4 flitch, 4 nails, 3 iron parts. You don't have blue for personal fashion, but whimsy, then magenta could work. Four nails, 3 iron, 4 flitch. those pants are 25 coins. You only have 13. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Folly asking us for advice on stuff, and when we answer him, he's just straight up like, oh yeah, I can't even do that one. You picked wrong.
Folly!
I actually like that crying, that sad emote. It looks so cute. They just look defeated, falling right down. They had so much drip. They had so much drip. Perfect, isn't it? Then you might want to hang them out to dry. I've actually used a fan before, but I do like that for the drip. Got heart, brain, intestines. And I'll just store my extras in here. Deleting some of my notes that I didn't need. So I got the technology for that second furnace. What was it I needed for it, though? Oh yeah, the pigskin paper, which I think I can now make. 12 stone, 5 complex iron parts. And they take so much stamina, but it is literally breaking these giant stone slabs, so I can't exactly break it. Wait, you can just upgrade your other one? Oh, you can? Oh, nice. Thank you. And it takes less material. I didn't think you were able to do that. Poggers. Still need the 2 pigskin, but less stone and other stuff, and don't have to worry about breaking it. Giga Chad. I love how it still calls it pigskin, etc., when it is most certainly human skin. But that's the charm of the game. Why? You, that sound. Oh, and that gives red XP. What if I make one into clean paper? That still gives red XP instead of the blue stuff. Stone, 2 complex iron, 2 of that. Hopefully it'll keep all the flames in it. So steel with graphite with iron. Metal scrap becomes an iron ingot. I can now make the conical flasks. I can make all that broken fragments into that. But I think I'll just use water. Oh, whoops. I should make a second chest for storing stuff. That says it takes 1 minute. How many bowls did the priest need? 20 bowls. How much money do I have now? 16. I could actually buy ink and stuff from that guy without worrying now if I wanted. I already started using these, so I might as well. When I need to do a second one because I need more. I need 2 conical flasks for making that one thing for the office. I still do have a little bit of blue XP that I can use for stuff. And we do have infinite iron now from that quarry up north. Wait, did that finish right as I was... Or no, it just blinked out as I left. I'm gonna put this extra stuff over here.
Quiet, spying hunt.
The one extra bowl I don't need. You walked by a pond today, yeah? Yeah. And hi, Nobby. I hope you're having a good one. My extra 3 sticks that I don't need. You saw a duck in it, yeah? Did they ask if you had any grapes? You saw it had tail feathers, yeah? Curious to where this is going. You realized why you have them, yes? Because yes, it helps them fly. Boring answer. It hides their butt quacks. Oh lord. I actually kind of like that, despite normally not laughing at sussy jokes. Good night to you. Thank you for the joke. Oh, Dar started up. have to check into their stream. I think I missed it the other day. And then it says, I think it said Diana started up as well. Yes, so I can open her stream. I feel like I don't need the pig skin for much. I assume this will only create one at a time, not both at once. Yep, thought so. Oh, that gave me 1 blue XP for making glass. Next anvil. Lantern stuff. The 3rd furnace. I haven't even found those mines yet. Carpenter's workbench 2 for joints. Gather the super mushrooms. Prayer for shoots. This is gathering moths, which would let me, and bees, surprisingly. But so then that would let me gather stuff to give to the lighthouse dude. Fertilizer, a brewing stand, inventing stories, scroll shelf, and creating ink, pen and ink. I kind of want that one. Confessional, wooden shirt shrine, prayer of repentance. Advanced alchemy. I feel like I want the writing supplies. Scroll shelf. And I wonder if I can make that in that basement area. Four iron, 12 nails, 8 fletch. I think I made the alchemy bench and the other thing. So it's 8 flitch, 8 flitch for common iron, 12 nails. Flitch, 8 nails, 4 simple iron. I actually had enough flitch. Flitch, yeah! I might need stamina for crafting the thing. I most definitely will. The next ad break's in a minute and a half. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but also is the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance to anybody unsubscribed. So much micromanaging in this game, but I am totally cool with that. I'm missing 4 nails. Whoops. For some reason I thought it only took 1 iron for that, but no, it takes multiples. I might need to go farm some iron at the quarry. Oh, and that just holds stuff. Lame. I was hoping it was what is used to make the ink, etc. Though maybe I make that at the hand mixing station. Oh no, it lets you make like potion type stuff, like health, etc. Oh, this is the thing that makes ink, I'm a dummy. Black paint. Crafted at Zombie Alchemy Workbench and Regular Alchemy Workbench. I feel like Alchemy Workbench is what I needed those conical flasks for. Oh, those are advanced conical flasks. Crafted at Furnace 2 and 3. So once I get 3 blue XP, I can... Or no. Yeah, I have Furnace 2, so I would be able to. I guess I'll just put those 2 conical flasks away for now. And I'm gonna wait on the teleport stone, so that I can just go to the quarry and waste some time and energy there. Thank you for the head pat. You're back, Wibbles. I know this is just regular stone, not the normal. Dang, not to pat yourself in the back, but that timing was actually kind of close. Okay, and it is church day, so I can get a little faith. Okay, it won't let me do more right now. Oh, you need to step away for 5-10 minutes. You'll be back shortly. Now, Chad! Don't abandon us! Okay, that's the iron. It'll only give me like 4 faith again, but that's fine. It should still be enough to at least get some blue XP for the other stuff. But I don't know, increasing the quality of the stuff guarantees being able to... What is it called? It guarantees being able to succeed with the prayer. And what takes the stone fence? Or do I not have the ability to make the stone fence yet? What do the badges in your name even mean? One is Prime Gaming, which you probably subscribe to, and one is you were subscribed for 1 month to me. I mean, you can hover over them and it'll tell you. Crown and Star, that's literally what I read to you. Literally hover over them, and if not, I told you what they meant. One says Prime Gaming, one says 1 month subscriber. Oh, I'm like 1 energy away from finishing it. Hopefully it doesn't take stamina to do the sermon. I want to see if it... Oh, yep, it burned. I was going to say, does it burst? How's it going? It's going good, Stride. How are you tonight? So I only got 2 faith because it failed. Oh, hi, Sasha in chat. Hi, Shrimp. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. Oh, I didn't give the 20 bowls to that dude. Oh well. Next week, I guess. You're doing good, got some cleaning done, and now you're relaxing a bit before bed. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not sure if I can investigate those or not. Shrimp fried rice. Get the blue XP from studying stuff. It can be decomposed into fluid. Simp fried rice even? That doesn't decompose into stuff. technology. Glassblower 2 lets me make the advanced conical flask and a lens. I'm not sure what the lens will do. Oh, I don't have room for it. Oh, I can't even put the coal in right now. Oh, I'll put it here for now. Well, you're back, Wibbles.
Rain of Doritos!
Why not a rain of Doritos instead of a rain of the Doritos raining over us? It's broken, so it doesn't matter at this point. I guess I only needed to fix the one, so I didn't need all those repair kits. What does this say, -1? Is that because it's not a good body? They sin too much? Oh yeah, the ghost wanted me to make it like a berry pie. You cast Fill Up on Doritos. That would be an amazing spell. Eat 2 party bags. I feel like that would kill you. It wouldn't just make you full. Good lord. Don't do that, agreed. I haven't been using these berries anyways, so... It wouldn't kill you, but you're gonna be having yellow... I'm not a fan of bathroom stuff. Just a personal thing. Has to do with my OCD. Oh, and of course I drop it as I try to leave. Let me just throw this. Sorry, I'll keep that in mind. No, it's all good. Most people wouldn't care, so I don't blame you for it. $2.24. I was originally going to switch games, but doesn't look like I am. One of its things was green and sickly looking, one of its icons. To be fair, the links you go to do right by others is unmatched by most. Well, that is good of you for trying to keep that up. You're a good girl, Mika. The ghost is probably at the end. Bring him a berry pie to make him more talkative. Pastry dough and berry juice. So 3 apples and 3 berries. I have just enough. Dough. Let's pull out some coal. Fine, I won't take the precise amount. Oh, pastry dough takes an egg and jug of milk. I think I can buy that in town. I know the egg I absolutely can. I think the jug of milk I might be able to from that farmer woman up north. Advanced conical flasks. Oh, it takes 3 conical flasks. Hi, good luck. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. So that gave 10 carrots. Nope, putting multiple fertilizer didn't do any more. Hope you're doing well. I am. I hope you are as well. Okay, no more seeds there. Once you basically took responsibility for a whole server's wrong to one person to get your own wrong forgiven, instead of making the— oh yeah, you're talking like that again? Like I said before, that just sounds like you're trying to write a novel. And I am not very religious at all, so I normally don't get into anything involving stuff like that. Typically, also, if you aren't involved in whoever is being raided and stuff, I don't feel like that's personally your place to step in and try to fix it for them. It's daytime for you, summer vacation's also over, and it's rainy season here. You like the rain? I actually like the rain too. We haven't been getting it too much. We had a little bit today, but still. Okay, there I can make the advanced conical flasks. It's just how you talk, although the reason you did so was out of love. I meant to teleport to the town. Poor Meki. Wee cooldowns. Why can't I just teleport 24/7? How much money do I have? 17 silver. What is he going on about? I think personal vendetta. I remember if I talked to her about the vampire. About the vampire. I must not have. Rose, that vampire who attacked you, may I— He drank my blood! ... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but please, a bit less loud. Was it gripping and sinister? I practiced that line for hours. Yeah, you're the best. She looks so abashed. So could you tell me what happened? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. Then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away he just spat it out. It was like he was disgusted, and you know what? It was even a little insulting. If my husband had been home. And what happened after that? He said, B again. Group B. It's just like you're all mocking me. And then he ran away. Could it be B blood type? Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have lots of nice calves. Butter, cheese, bucket of milk, jug of milk, and that doesn't cost much. In the end, you believe you did right. That's all there is to it. I'm sure you did. Is the house over here the one with the eggs? Now you want cheese? Dying. I bought some Gouda cheese and it's not even very good. Which is disappointing because it costs a lot. There's the chickens. Oh, and there's the fancy flasks. I should hopefully be able to make the pie for the ghost, and then he's probably going to tell me he can't even eat it. Oh, I actually have to wait on... I wonder if it can burn. Enjoy Gouda? I actually think you have an even cheese snack thingy with some smoked Gouda and salami that you bought yesterday when you walked to the store. Can't we just have an Isekai where we'll become fantasy characters? That would be cool. Then again, if everybody's a fantasy character, then nobody's a fantasy character. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I bought the smoked Gouda and it tastes like dry. Like, I kid you not. Normally it's smooth and smoky. I've tried chewing on it and it just tastes like crumbly and dry. And I'm like, this isn't very good at all. And it was like $6 for this little slice of it. But I wanted to spoil myself. What was I thinking? Oh, it was the berry pie. I was going to say, I don't want it to accidentally burn. Oh no, it just kicks it out. Cheese. Say cheese, please. You want a super cheesy stuffed pizza crust? Right, meow. Meki cat confirmed. What the heck?
I'd opt to be a winged wolf. It's a lesser known mythos, but I love the concept.
I don't think I've ever heard of a wolf being winged before. I mean, I've heard of a wolf winging it, though. Let's go! Oh, and I used up the 3 complex iron parts. If it's not great by itself, try making a grilled cheese with it. Actually, that's smart thinking, Meki. Ayo! You said meow. They did. Screenshot it. Meki cat confirmed. You little... Soul's gratitude. Here is your berry pie. Your pie is ready. You better not freeze on me, I swear to dog. Oh, he scarfed it down. That's so delicious. It's like I haven't eaten for 100 years. Ask your questions. So who are you really? Like I said before, I don't know. All I remember is that I got here by falling out of a device. I remember the keeper who was here hanging about the place. He said I'm half ghost, half man. He didn't like to talk to me much. I don't know why, he was very withdrawn. What do you know about this place? This is where the Keeper made his special mechanisms and devices to heal souls and send them to the land of the dead. To heal souls? From what? What do you mean from what? From sins, of course. In ancient times, souls passed to the other side naturally. As they crossed the bridge, their souls were purified of all the sins they'd gathered through their lives. And in preparation for the new cycle. But after the ancient curse, this order was violated and souls remained locked in this world. The keeper who made this place was determined to release them, for no one knows the consequences of leaving souls trapped here. Use mayo so it's crispy? I've never tried using mayo on a grilled cheese sandwich. Besides, you feel like winged wolves could be a great fantasy concept. Untapped potential in that. Mayo is truly the secret ingredient. Next time you make fried chicken, use mayo instead of eggs for the binder too. What happened to that keeper? He said his time here was over, and then he left. He said goodbye to me, sealed this room, and never returned. Nor can I ever seek him out or leave this place. Because without the box, I soon decay. Okay, so he can't leave this? Oh, he was the one that needed the oil for oiling the hinges to get into there. I think I needed 4 complex parts. Country fried steak too. Did I put the oil inside? Yes, I did. Not a bad idea. Mayo is mostly egg and oil anyhow. Could you use mayo as a binder in burgers when cooking them? Because I feel like that would burn too much on the grill. I got some oil. Are you sure you can use that to grease the hatch? It has an odor most peculiar. It's hemp oil. Yeah, sure, it's just normal oil. No, surely not. Such a strong recollection, yet I cannot quite place. He spritzes it all around. You see, there, the oil worked. The hatch is unstuck. Let's go already, and see what's in there. You know, with the burgers, because there's usually enough fat in them already. Oh, fury of the ancient, what the bleep! Looks like a drunken giant was throwing his final farewell bash. What shall we do? It's okay, we can break down all the smashed furniture and replace it with new stuff. Really? You would help me settle in here? And if there's a little reward involved, things will go a lot more easily. Tough times. It's a deal. Hey, Yurik, you know what this is? As I understood, it's some sort of ancient artwork. There's something written about it here in the notes. Yes, here. It was dug up from behind the church and was reformed from several pieces. Interesting. It looks like stained glass. It looks a stained glass window. It would be nice to put it in the church. It's quite pretty. Sure, it's nice that you like it. But let's finish fixing my room first. Then we can sort this thing out, alright? Welcome back, Oblique. You just like mayo on its own, but as an ingredient, it's hard to replace. You probably could. The Gordon Ramsay burger uses eggs as a binder like a meatloaf, so mayo would work well and add more fat. I know my mom's she's cracked an egg often in when she mucks up burgers. Give me a double bacon, onion rings, replace onions, bacon, mayo sauce, lettuce with a side of Louisiana voodoo fries? What are those? You could eat mayo by itself, but you don't because you have self-control. Lame. Repair the old carpet with skin, cough cough. You typically use egg for burger binder. Okay, let's make a note of the stuff I need for this. 4 flitch, 6 snail. You squirt some mayo in your mouth from time to time. QP is just so dang good. to reload internet on my laptop because it's being a dum-dum. And I'll quickly turn off raids because we're getting towards the end of stream. Are we doing an Ed Gang down here? Don't look him up. I will not. 3 skin. You call this delicious meal the flatline platter? Delicious and lethal? Could have been delicious and dangerous. 4 flitch, 3 nails, 1 wooden beam. Three flitch, 3 nails. Four sticks, 6 nails, 4 planks. 6 nails. Okay, I've noted down what I need for that stuff. I've never equipped armor yet. I haven't even made it. Then again, I haven't really needed to. Aren't the sin shards will be used with the ghost stuff? You know, the guy, he's the inspiration for other classic American horror films, from Texas Chainsaw Massacre to Norman Bates. Oh, really? I feel like I vaguely may know who that is then, because I feel like I once read up on the person behind some of that stuff, like the farmer's son. I actually need 3 of that skin. Okay, alchemy workbench. Can I make the potion-y things here? With his stuff I hand mix? Yeah, I think it must be. One of the most madmen to ever exist in here. The only thing left of him is literally his car. Okay, so I've got the 3 skin. 1 wooden beam. I need 4 planks. Yeah, 4 planks. Out those extra 3 sticks. And 1 stick from here. Then there's 11 flitch and 18 nails. But I'll get some energy back first. And I'll have to cut down some of that wood near my house for the flitch. How many nails do I have? 7. Oh, I'm out of wood. I'm dum-dum. Yoink. Now I'll go the other way just to mess with people. I'll probably need energy to repair the different stuff. Big stretch. You say he was even worse than Jack the Ripper? I wouldn't be surprised. If it's the same person I'm thinking of, then Jack the Ripper murdered a bunch of people, but he did not wear their skin or do freaky stuff like that, so let's drop the subject there for now, though. Loot, great story, yeah, hence why you left it where you did. Yeah, makes sense. A wood box. It turns into a plant? It looked like it had scrolls in it. I wonder if I repair his bed, if I can sleep in it. A tooth. I wonder whose it is. Ew. Maybe Jerry knows. I should ask him. Apparently it was once a part of Jerry's smile, so it did belong to him. Lots of specimens. Did I need to fix this? Didn't look like it. Now he wants me to repair the strange mechanisms. I'm done with the room. Yurik, I've repaired everything that could be repaired. A habitable room, not a 5-star suite, but it will do achievement. It's not as fine as a tavern, of course, but for temporary accommodation, I suppose it will do. Here, a small reward as we agreed. Oh, a gold coin. Well, you finished with my room, you can take that thing out of here. Will you help me carry it? I hope there's no one in the church. I don't like religious people. No, there shouldn't be anybody today. Oh, neat, and then we have this stained glass now. It does look pretty, I must say. Thanks for the help, Yurik. You owe me one now. No, I don't. That gold coin is poggers. I never noticed before that there are hollow spaces in the stained glass. So round. It looks like I can put something in there. Hint, hint. Fair, you stated 2 crown is a hobby. That's not an excuse, it's an explanation. No, I suppose it will do, man, and they say gratitude is dead. It was in the bed. You thought the tooth was out there. X-Files theme intensifies. I used to know the X-Files theme, but now it slips through my head. If you're going to bed, good night, chef. I'll be going to bed pretty soon, too. Jerry, is this your tooth? Ask about the tooth. Jerry, do you know whose tooth this might be? Let me see. Hey, wait, that's my tooth! Give it back to me or I'll bite you, you thief! Wait, stop, I found it nearby. That's why I came to find out who it belongs to. Look, it's all old and dusty. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. One time I had a toothache so bad I didn't know what to do. Apparently I had to get rid of it. So all the broken bottles in that room are yours? What bottles? All those, well, it doesn't matter. So it literally doesn't even do anything? Sleep is for the weak, drink Red Bull with 5-hour energy, and then you can see time itself. Okay, so I still have to repair the mechanisms. Take out the most that or your heart will explode. You used to have a coworker that drank a 5-hour energy about once an hour. He worried you. Yeah, that would legitimately scare me. Like, those things are not good for you. I'm sure drinking just like one isn't going to do anything to you, but frequently, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Night night, sinful, sweet dreams to you. Big stretch. I have to actually go to like a lawyer appointment at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My mom wants to go talk to about a will she had done or amending it, and so I'll be going with her. And so that is going to be spooky for me. Then again, I just don't like going places with lots of people or places that seem professional, etc. Just keep making these anytime it's open. 8 flitch, 8 nails, 4 simple iron parts. For simple iron parts. That can actually happen. It's rare, but hard disks can get severe enough to cause that. I feel like I don't think I've ever heard of someone's heart actually exploding. That seems like a fantasy thing. If anything, it would have... I feel like if anything, it'd be the opposite, where it would probably just collapse and give up.
Spider Sasha is always cha-cha-cha.
Easy, we can do the Spider Sasha for a minute before bed. But hi Sleep, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Soul container 1 base. And that looks like the kind of thing that guy has. And a workbench, and it automatically places it there. I don't have a choice. You're vibing, how's the Sasha? I be vibing too. It can rupture, but like tearing, but not explode. So finish building. Oh, and that takes the Sin Shards. Organ modification. Oh, this is where you can like buff them with stuff. Have you tried wasabi mayo yet? It will change your life. Four stone, 2 flitch, 2 Sin Shard. Midsummer Crown for you, Sasha. 4 stone, 2 flitch, 2 sin. It's almost church day again. I feel like I should try improving the graves with fences and stuff like that in the graveyard, and maybe by upping that, it'll give more faith each week. I could also actually be burying some of these corpses, cough cough, rather than cough cough, cutting them apart and throwing them in the water. Try devil worship, give in to the evil. We've done that in a few games, no joke. Cult of the Lamb. I should have gone the other way, actually. We'll probably go bug Diane in a minute because she's on. Hey, Keeper, why are you making noises here again? I'm fixing up everything in this room, piece by piece. Oh, that is the soul container. Are familiar with how it works? Yeah, basically just like a pallet, I think. Right, they are used to reduce the speed of soul corruption. By the way, there are more modern versions of these workbenches. Just saying. Thank you. How do you know so much about these machines? Haven't you guessed? It's quite simple. From one of your predecessors, of course. I can hear everything clearly, whether I am inside the box or out. Although that keeper wasn't so talkative with me, he did tell me about the devices here. Oh, a new addition to the workshop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, the keeper is working hard while you're probably off biting your nails behind your hatch, aren't you? Maybe I am nail biting. Want me to share? You don't have your own. Wow. Anyway, I am off. It says repair the strange mechanism. Soul extractor, so I think that's how you take stuff out of, what is it called? Corpses? For simple metal or simple iron, 3 nails. I should literally just bring a bunch of all 3 of these things because it just keeps using them. Is your Romulus being brewery, though you are working with spirits? It's true. I didn't even think of it that way. Wonderful. I got an idea. What if we make a cult of Bastet and call Sasha the demigod of Bastet? Hard pass. I'd want to be a demigod of something of my own. Not after a religion that's already being done. Plus, you can already worship me without me being a god. Like, for real, for real. Pixel painting in this game are insane. Or the pixel painting is actually very well done, you're right. Oh, new corpse arrived. I'm gonna sleep again to rest and then wind down tonight. Like, the ground in particular has a lot of depth. It's literally exactly 3 AM for me. I want to do all my gacha dailies and then get to bed when I can, just since I have to get up today. It's very well textured. You're very well textured, Meki. I'm just doing shout out instead of raid. But yes. Thank you everybody for coming out and vibing with me tonight. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for spending time with me. I do appreciate you all wholeheartedly. I will be back tomorrow. I might play something different tomorrow night since it's been 3 nights of this game and I don't want people to get bored. But I will be back like I always am. But anyways, you all take care of yourselves. Have a nice night. I will see you around. Sweet dreams and peace out. Peace, 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 peace.
You want a piece of me, nerd?